I just finished watching MONSTURD, which is a movie about a serial killer who gets turned into poop and then continues killing people. Uh, Look, it's not the budget or the special effects, which were terrible, but that's not what makes a movie bad. There are plenty of movies that have very small budgets that can be really great because they're made with a lot of heart. And this one just seemed like a fart joke that went too far. The whole thing was packaged as a monster story that a 5 or 6 year old girl was telling her dad before bed, um, which in and of itself was weird because there was so much like weird sexual stuff, like innuendo, and a lot of drug use and things like that. That it just felt like maybe this girl shouldn't know about. How she even know about serial killers at that age, right? I'm assuming her mom listens to a true crime podcast without headphones on or something. Anyway, this girl knows way too much and needs to be in therapy. But honestly, the biggest disappointment about the movie was that every joke in it was the lowest bar. You can do toilet humor in clever and funny ways that can even be subversive. You just can't be obvious about it, especially with this kind of humor, because it's the most obvious. It's the stuff that 5 year olds think is funny, right? So if you're going to do it, you need to think for more than 2 seconds about your joke. But literally, if you think about a monster that's made out of poop and every joke you could possibly imagine, that's the easiest joke. They were all made in this movie, including the fact that the county was Butte County, but spelled Butte. So get it, Butt County. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, so I don't know. Like it was, if given it was a low budget movie, like none of the acting was particularly great, none of the effects were great. But again, I could have gotten on past all of that if they had tried to do anything more than make this like a gag script. And actually, I mean, I think it could have been really, really funny, and even been a little bit subversive if it wanted to be. There were enough things in here that were smart decisions that this could have been a really smart movie, and they opted not to do that. So that's too bad. Swing and a missed opportunity. But thank you to Jeremy Williams for donating and making me watch this. I really appreciate your contribution to Deep Vellum Publishing. Also, in case you did not hear, one of the next movies I have to watch is God's Not Dead 3. I had to sign up for a free trial of PureFlix to do that because I didn't want to rent it. I didn't want to give them any money. So anyway, when I did that, it turns out God's Not Dead 4 literally just came out like last week, and you can only watch it on PureFlix. Shockingly. Anyway, so if we reach the $1,000, I'll make that my final movie and review the brand new God's Not Dead 4. It's called We the People, so I already hate it. I'm sure it's going to be just a complete abomination. But anyway, yeah, if you want to make me do that, then please head on over to the donation page to make some donations to Deep Vellum Books. Really, really appreciate everyone who's helped us raise $700 so far. And here's to me watching a few more bad movies this week, being punished for the sake of the greater good. And yeah, please enjoy your weeks by not watching bad movies.